welcome back. Here we are once again on Shaw TV for another great episode, I'm sure, of Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. I'm General Manager Jim Summers. With me again, Dirty Dave. Dave, tell them what we got for him here tonight.
We got our main event tonight, a legend around here, Eddie Osbourne versus gorgeous Michelle Starr.
That's right. Speaking of legends, the gorgeous one, gorgeous Michelle Starr, here in VIPW, taking on Eddie Osbourne, a growing legend in his own right. It's sure to be a great show. Stay tuned.
I hold in my hands here a contract that I never expected to see you even consider signing. It's for an unsanctioned contest with your career in VIPW on the line. Remember, this is unsanctioned. We're washing our hands of this entirely. If you sign this contract, the management of VIPW will not be responsible for what happens to you or your competition in this match, and we will have no responsibility if it results in the end of your professional wrestling career. You understand what you're putting on the line here?
Here we have the future of VIPW coming up to one of its founding fathers, BJ Laredo. Goody Two-Shoes, BJ Laredo. We have these interesting new guys, and Summers got to get in the way.
He understands. We have the clause written on that Father Juan has discussed with us. Due to the firing of Zach Merritt from the Uprising, if you agree to this match, it's going to be a 3-on-1 handicap match against the remaining members of the Uprising. But, as per our conversation earlier, he gets up to if he wins. It's not fair. Have a 3-on-1 match, no consequence. If BJ Laredo wins, he gets 2 minutes alone in this ring. And VIPW will have no responsibility for what happens. BJ Laredo and Father Juan.
That's not fair.
2 minutes gonna be. 2 minutes is long. There you go, folks. BJ Laredo's fingers on the contract. What do you say, fellas? Father Juan, I need your signature on that contract because it's you who is going to be in harm's way. How many signatures do you have? Folks, we got ourselves an unsanctioned match here tonight. The Uprising, BJ Laredo, here tonight. 3-on-1 for his career in our main event right here tonight in Nanaimo.
I would feel bad for Father Juan, but BJ will lose for sure.
You guys wait for the match. Get it official. You guys wait for the match. I'll tear this contract up. I'll tear this contract up and you'll have no match.
Here's the future. You're watching the future take out the old guard right here. everyone saw this coming. Summers was a fool for signing this. Go back and they prepare to dismantle that man, BJ Laredo.
My guest at this time takes on, for the first time ever, Impact Eddie Osbourne. He's a legend in professional wrestling. I give you gorgeous Michelle Starr.
Impact Eddie Osbourne. When I talked to VIPW about coming on the 4th anniversary of the show, I specifically asked for a young boy. I wanted to wrestle a young wrestler, not some old, washed-up hillbilly Eddie Osbourne. I wanted a guy with a nice physique. I wanted to make sure he was hard in the ring, like my nipples are hard, because we're gonna go all night long here in Nanaimo tonight, baby.
Back to you.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, weighing 261 pounds, the legendary, gorgeous Michelle Starr!
Well, here he is, a legend in every right. Gorgeous Michelle Starr. I grew up here in Nanaimo watching this man wrestle on shows. It is incredible to me to be here calling this one from ringside with you, Dave.
Yeah, he is a legend. You gotta admit that.
Well, he's also an interesting character, to say the least.
Little eccentric.
And I'm not so sure that the fans in the front row are happy they paid extra for those tickets right now, but it's expression. This is what happens. You know, they come out to the ring, they express themselves. And Michelle Starr's been at this a long time. He's a veteran, he's a legend, and don't let all this pageantry fool you. You know, he can really get it done in that ring.
I guess so.
Well, it's fabulous to have him back here, and I don't blame you for being a little lost for words right now, Dave. It's hard to
I can't look away.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest this time, Impact Eddie Osbourne. And Eddie, tonight at the 4th year anniversary show, you face a man you've never met in the ring before. The legendary, gorgeous Michelle Starr. Your thoughts?
Man, I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I am so freaking pumped. Gorgeous Michelle Starr, Eddie Osbourne, first time ever, last time ever. Tonight is the night, and everybody stay tuned because we're coming up next.
I don't know how Eddie is going to be able to take on someone of Starr's caliber in this match. There's no way.
You know, Eddie Osbourne is building a legend here in Canada, all over the world, in fact, of his own right in professional wrestling. The man not only runs the Professional Wrestling Academy in Campbell River, he teaches because he wants to keep learning. This is something that I have sat down and discussed with Eddie Osbourne at great length, student of the game, and requested a match here with the legend, gorgeous Michelle Starr.
I want you to give me the respect I deserve and shut your mouth while I take out my robe and show you my hard, listening body.
These people need to be quiet and respect this man.
Oh, come on. That's just gross.
He's giving them what they want.
I don't think that's what anyone wanted, Dave.
I see a few smiling faces out there.
I feel really bad for referee Tim Chason that he had to catch that rope.
Take your bell!
Now this is just disrespectful.
That's not a nice thing to call a grown man. It's 2017. Men can wear pink. He doesn't have to call him Tinkerbell. I mean, he's a legend.
He is a legend. And who doesn't like Peter Pan? I don't understand this.
It was actually one of my favorite movies growing up there.
Yeah,
Fine
exactly.
film.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's cute. There you go.
We got Robin from CHLY in the house.
Well, yeah, it's VIPW. It's what the island is watching. Everyone wants to come out here. We
Everyone
have celebrities in front row on a regular basis, Dave.
Exactly. What's Eddie even doing right now? I don't even get it.
Eddie's in the ring. He's ready to have a wrestling match. I'm not sure what Michelle Starr's doing outside here. Hugging the beautiful women of CHLY Radio, apparently. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's how that's going to help him in this contest.
Come on, Tinkerbell. Come on, baby.
The fans in Nanaimo, they came to see a wrestling match. They want to see one. Eddie Osbourne wants to have a wrestling match. Let's see if Michelle Starr's prepared to go mano a mano here.
Finally, let's get to some action. That's right. You don't need this. You don't need this, Starr. Call it off.
Well, he's had a legendary career. You know, if he walks now, he's earned his stripes. He doesn't need to be in there. I actually do agree with you, but it's still cowardly on his part, Dave. You know, it's about standing up for yourself as a man. Sure, he doesn't need to prove a reputation, but Osbourne's in there as a man, standing up. He's ready to fight.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Michelle Starr might be having second thoughts. Better move quickly, though. Referee Tim Chason already at a 9. Oh, come on.
Smart. Bring psychology here.
It's ridiculous is what it is. Come on, we got to get him in there and just have a wrestling match at this point. Might need to call another official out of the back just to force Michelle Starr into this contest. Oh, now Michelle Starr's asking Osbourne if he's ready, right? Doing laps around the ring, going to the back. Well, here we go, collar, elbow tie up. This is the match they've been waiting for since it was announced Michelle Starr was coming back to the island here. Oh, come on.
See, Eddie Osbourne's cheating. He always cheats.
There's no hair on that part of Michelle Starr's head to grab onto. And the crowd here in Nanaimo is giving it to Michelle Starr. This could really be getting in the head of Michelle Starr, you know. He's going to need to pull on all that veteran experience here and keep his head in the game, concentrate on having a wrestling match.
They should have given him someone better. Forget Eddie.
Eddie Osbourne is unforgettable. He is wrestling personified, and he is exactly what we talk about when we talk about the greatest competition that wrestling has to happen, happening right here on Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling.
He's sweaty and he smells like cabbage, and Michelle Starr doesn't even want to be in the ring with him.
Oh, how do you know that he smells like cabbage?
I smelt him earlier.
It's kind of weird, Dave.
He was walking past. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, let's just concentrate on what's going on here. These two are tying up again. And
there we go. Smart move.
well, Michelle Starr's pretty happy with himself there. Osbourne wasn't expecting it. Open hand.
Open hand.
Absolutely was a legal strike.
It's a legal move.
Yeah. Can't besmirching that. Well, go behind by Osbourne, though. Did he just
Eddie looks,
goose Eddie Osbourne? Is that what?
he looks more alert. I don't know.
Can I say goose on TV?
I think
Are we
you
still
can.
cool?
I think you can. Are we still live right now?
I hope so. I hope they didn't just cut the feed. Jeez. This is something else. This is something else for VIPW Wrestling.
Yep.
Wow. This is what happens when you bring the gorgeous one back, folks. This is something I'd tune in to watch, I tell you that much. Well, Eddie Osbourne has had about enough of the fun in games now. Double axe handle. Oh! Stiff right hand. This could be when things turn south for Starr.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, Dave, I'm just still in shock. I think, did he just lick Eddie Osbourne's face? Oh my goodness. Clothesline. Hits him with a double backhand fist. Oh!
Holy cow.
Flying shoulder. And you're sitting here telling me that they need someone better in the ring than Eddie Osbourne. Come on. And the fans at ringside, he's looking for some consolation here from a couple enjoying their second anniversary here in the front row.
That's right.
I mean, they're here every show, but they might not come back now, so.
Look at these kids, just disrespectful.
Look at the way Michelle Starr's just letting these youngsters get in his head. He's a veteran of this game, and he is being completely thrown off of his game here tonight by Eddie Osbourne. Now slingshotted into the ring, and what's Osbourne calling for here? Oh, he's gonna stomp a good old-fashioned island redneck mud hole in him is what he's gonna do.
Come on, Starr, get up.
What are we gonna see here?
You got this, Starr.
This could be all she wrote for Michelle Starr right here. Oh! Bumping him on the back of his head with that one.
Don't do it, Eddie.
You know what he's thinking.
Don't do it, Eddie.
You know what he's thinking here, Dave.
Nope, I don't want to see it.
Do it.
Nope.
I say do it.
Look at these yokels chanting this. Don't do it.
Hey, Starr turned into that kind of a match. He would just be getting what he asked for. Starr able to block that there. It looked like Osbourne may have been thinking suplex, but once again, the veteran taking control here. He might be something else. He might be from another planet for all we know. He might be letting these kids get into his head, but he is a veteran. Oh, but
Come on,
the
Starr.
cranium of the veteran now. And the crowd counting along here in the VIPW arena. Starr looks gassed. He looks out of it.
Come on, Starr.
He might be regretting coming back to Vancouver Island right now. Nanaimo may not be as kind as Michelle Starr's memories had held, but oh, big boot.
Big boot. Attaboy.
Wow, look at the bridge by Starr. I didn't expect to see that out of him. At his age, to still be pulling off maneuvers like that, that really says something. But come on, it's back to, it's 1 minute it's a beautiful wrestling move, 1 minute it's back to the underhanded tactics there by Starr.
He knows what he's doing.
Well, he may know what he's doing, but I don't like it, Dave.
He's teaching Eddie some respect.
Well, oh, unconventional cover by Michelle Starr. And yes, Eddie Osbourne, the teacher, maybe getting taught some respect here in this matchup. I think you're absolutely right, but I don't think Eddie ever had a lack of respect for Michelle Starr. Well, I mean, he may have called him Tinkerbell, but he knows that he's a legend in this business. That's why he asked for the match. He wants to learn from the best. And it's never a good time to stop learning. Osbourne knows this, and that's why he's kept at it. Ducking the line there, look at that. Osbourne working with his head. Oh, and spikes him with a big DDT. That could be it. That could be all she wrote right here.
That's right. You're not going to beat someone like gorgeous Michelle Starr with a move like that.
I thought Osbourne had that victory secured for sure with a move like that. Shades of Jake the Snake Roberts driving him into the mat with the DDT. Michelle Starr, though, still in this one. Back elbow in the corner there. Oh!
There you go.
The referee Tim Chason was distracted by something happening there in the front row at ringside, but he was not aware. It was a blatant low blow. We all saw it. Maybe that's the advantage Michelle Starr needs to take a hold of this matchup. I'm not sure. Up there by Eddie Osbourne, though. He's calling for it.
There you go. It's years of experience right there.
Well, that's absolutely true.
Almost had him. Starr.
Would you stop?
I got you, Starr. This is good. Eddie's out. Eddie's good as done.
There you go. The fans here in Nanaimo are firmly behind Impact Eddie Osbourne. And once again, I think Michelle Starr needs to stop worrying about what the fans have to say and start concentrating on securing the victory here. He had Osbourne stunned. I think the ring may have moved about 1.5 foot there, Dave.
I think you're right.
Raking the upper chest there of Osbourne, and oh, come on. I mean, he is a legend, but referee Tim Chason's being very liberal here with this one. He doesn't want to throw it out. It took us a long time to bring a star like gorgeous Michelle Starr to the island and book this match, but Tim's really letting it go here. Michelle better respect that official. But no respect shown for the face of Eddie Osbourne as he was crashing off the steel ring post. Starr now just stalking, taking his time.
We're going to see some chair action, but...
Well, he doesn't want to get disqualified, and this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. The referee's not going to be that liberal there. Come on, Michelle. Let's get this contest inside the ring here. And the fans, once again, trying to help motivate Eddie Osbourne to get back in this match.
This is smart. He could win right here. Count out. There you go. Starr wins. That's what's going to happen.
I don't know. I think he might be taking a little too much time.
Keep counting.
He's preening to the crowd again, playing around. Should have just stayed on top of him, rolled him into the ring here. Well, who grabs a man by the ear? That's uncalled for. Backing him up. Oh! Slapping about 3 layers of skin off of Eddie's chest there. And these fans in Nanaimo are letting gorgeous Michelle Starr know exactly what they think about him.
Look at that. Look at that.
I thought he had him there. I thought he had him. The big side leg sweep. Went for the cover, wasn't enough.
There's no way Eddie's going to be able to kick out.
Oh, Eddie could submit right here.
Yep, he could tap.
These fans are trying to motivate Osbourne back into this one. You can see the desperation on his face, but look at the way that Michelle Starr's just tearing apart at Osbourne's face. It's just gross.
He's pulling them apart. Piece by piece.
Check his hand, Ref, check his hand. Lift up, Ref, lift up.
He's done.
This could be it right
totally
here.
it. He's out, look at him, he's out. He's just getting up on instinct. I don't think he's even with it. Oh, okay, maybe. Where's the ref on that? That's a low blow, right?
That was an unintentional low blow.
No, that was totally.
Osbourne got his knee up out of self-defense. Oh! Standing side slam by Osbourne, and that's it!
What? You've got to be kidding me.
A new legend is being formed here on the island.
Oh.
Impact Eddie Osbourne victorious over the gorgeous one, Michelle Starr, here in Nanaimo.
Oh. This is.
And here we take another look at one of the just most out there matches we've ever had in VIPW, but also, of course, one of the greatest. And Eddie there in the corner managing to get his boot up. Michelle Starr spent a lot of time, you know, showing his veteran ability, outsmarting him, gets him propped up here and just drives that arm down into the throat, taking his head off with a lariat on the outside. Michelle Starr was really starting to take control, and I thought he had this one here, just decking Osbourne in the mouth. Here he goes with that big side Russian leg sweep, which I thought was going to be the end of the match for Osbourne. He was ripping apart at his face. Osbourne gets the knee up there into the nether regions of Michelle Starr, hitting him with a big side slam. Boom, Eddie Osbourne, your winner right here tonight in Nanaimo. Fans, thanks so much once again for joining us here at VIPW on Shaw TV. We hope to have you back again next week. Dave will be back, I'll be back, and it's going to be another hot night of wrestling action for you. So keep on tuning in to what the island is watching.